ஆசைப்படுகின்றேன். இப்பொழுது இந்த நிகழ்விற்கு வருகை தந்திருக்கும் நமது அறக்கட்டளையின் முன்னாள் செயலாளர் திரு P.C. பழனிசாமி ஐயா அவர்களையும் நமது அறக்கட்டளை முன்னாள் பொருளாளர் திரு கிருஷ்ணன் ஐயா அவர்களையும் வருக வருக என்று நான் வரவேற்கின்றேன். நடைபெற்று கொடுக்கின்ற ஸ்மார்ட் இந்தியா ஹேக்கத்தான் போன்ற பல்வேறு போட்டிகளில் பங்கேற்று தனது திறமைகளை வெளிப்படுத்தி நமது கல்லூரிக்கு பெருமை சேர்த்து கொண்டிருக்கின்றார்கள். அவர்களுடைய ஒப்பற்ற அந்த சாதனைகளுக்கு நான் எனது சார்பிலும் நமது கல்லூரியின் சார்பிலும் மனமார்ந்த பாராட்டுதல்களையும் வாழ்த்துக்களையும் தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கின்றேன். அதே போல நமது அறக்கட்டளை நமது கல்லூரி விளையாட்டுத்துறை மாணவர்களுக்கு தேவையான வசதிகளையும் சென்ற ஆண்டு சிறப்பாக செயல்படுத்தி கொண்டு வந்திருக்கின்றது. பேஸ்கெட்பால் கோர்ட் 8 லேயர் அக்ரிலிக் கோர்ட், அதே போல் டென்னிஸ்க்கு 5 லேயர் அக்ரிலிக் கோர்ட் அண்ட் இண்டோர் ஸ்டேடியத்துக்கும் நவீன கோர்ட் ஏற்படுத்தி கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள். இந்த வகையில் விளையாட்டுத்துறைக்கு தேவையான அனைத்து வசதிகளையும் நமது கல்லூரி செயல்படுத்தி கொண்டு வந்திருக்கிறது. விளையாட்டுத்துறையிலும் நமது மாணவர்கள் பல்வேறு சாதனையை நிகழ்த்தி ஜோனல் யூனிவர்சிட்டி ஜோனல் லெவல் சாம்பியன்ஷிப் ஓவரால் சாம்பியன்ஷிப் ஃபார் போத் மென் அண்ட் விமன் சாதனைகளை படைத்திருக்கின்றார்கள். நவீன அவர்களுக்கும் என்னுடைய பாராட்டுதல்களை இந்த வகையில் தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். துறைக்கு தேவையான உங்களுடைய நமது முயற்சிகளும் செயல்படுத்தி கொண்டு வருகிறது. விளையாட்டுத்துறையில் மேலும் மாணவர்கள் பல்வேறு சாதனைகளும் இன்னும் வருங்காலத்தில் யூனிவர்சிட்டி கல்லூரியை பல்வேறு சாம்பியன்ஷிப் ஓவரால் சாம்பியன்ஷிப் தளங்களில் மென் அண்ட் விமன் உயர்த்தும் என்று நம்பிக்கை எனக்கு இருக்கிறது. என்னுடைய அனைவரின் இந்த உற்சாகத்திற்கும் உற்சாகத்திற்கும் தேவையான என்னுடைய வாழ்த்துக்களும் செயல்படுத்திக் கொண்டு விடைபெறுகிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம். மேலும் மேலும் மாணவர்கள் பல்வேறு சாதனைகளும் இன்னும் வருங்காலத்தில் யூனிவர்சிட்டி கல்லூரியை பல்வேறு சாம்பியன்ஷிப் ஓவரால் சாம்பியன்ஷிப் தளங்களில் மென் அண்ட் விமன் உயர்த்தும் என்று நம்பிக்கை எனக்கு இருக்கிறது. என்னுடைய அனைவரின் இந்த உற்சாகத்திற்கும் உற்சாகத்திற்கும் தேவையான என்னுடைய வாழ்த்துக்களும் செயல்படுத்திக் கொண்டு விடைபெறுகிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம். மேலும் மேலும் மாணவர்கள் பல்வேறு சாதனைகளும் இன்னும் வருங்காலத்தில்
Thank you, sir. Leadership is the capacity to translate the vision into reality. May we now invite our beloved principal, Dr. V. Balasamy, to present the annual report for the academic year 2024 to 2025.
Request all the students to please settle down and maintain silence, please.
Leadership is the capacity to translate the vision into reality.
Once again, request all the students to please maintain silence. Respected President of KEC Trust, Dr. Arun.S, esteemed Chief Guest, all the students, please settle down and maintain silence, please. Jet of Rane Occupant Safety Systems Private Limited, once again, request all the students, please maintain silence. Campus hiring national head, WILP President of Wipro, KEC Trust, respected correspondent Thiruchirapalli, esteemed respected trust member, Sri S. Anandam, vice respected trust member, P.C. Palani, respected trust member, Krishnan, respected correspondent and principals of sister institutions, respected members of KEC Trust, vice president, register, CCOs member, heads of departments, faculty members, trust members, staff, my dear students, parents, correspondents, principals of media friends, ladies and gentlemen, good evening to everyone of Kongu Engineering College. On my own heads of department, I extend a very warm welcome to all of you on the occasion of my annual celebration of this great institution. Media friends, academic year 2024-25 is yet another best year for our students and faculty have exhibited their talent and contributed to the maximum to elevate our college as one of the best colleges at national celebration of this. I feel proud and privileged to present you a brief report about the activities and achievements of the college during the academic year 24-25. Students and Kongu Engineering College, an institution of academic excellence, was established by the School of Technology of Flux College in the year 1984 by 41 on philanthropy with an aim to provide value-based quality education to young aspirants of this region on important technical and managerial skills of a higher magnitude to meet the growing needs of our society. Starting with a modest annual intake of 180 students, the college has inducted an annual intake of 2,298 students. The total number of students enrolled is 8,806, including 366 research scholars. Out of the total students, modest 5,554 are students and 3,341 inducted annual intake of 2,298 students. The total number of students enrolled is 8,806, including 366 research scholars. Out of the total students, modest 5,554 are students and 3,341 inducted annual intake of B.Sc 291 independent M.Sc and total number of students enrolled is 8,826, including 366 research building science. Out of the college has 5,553 green and green campus of the built-up area of 3.9 lakh with 189 apartments, 175 state-of-the-art laboratories, and the whole campus is highly infrastructure connected building OSI and Wi-Fi by 47,500. This year, the college has spent on new point areas, fields and journals, with 859.85 for computers and the whole for establishing new laboratories. The college has building OSI and Wi-Fi by indoor and outdoor stadium. This year, the 8-acre outdoor playground area, fields and journal power supply has been installed with 159.485 kVA for diesel generators and 900 kilowatts for solar photovoltaic. The college has building 24-hour water supply and 300 water for this year. The 8-acre 90-kilowatt area, computer power supply has been covering a radio voltage 879.482 kVA for diesel and an alternate or 900 kilowatts for solar photovoltaic. The college has building 24-hour water supply and 300 established at a cost of ₹1 crore for students' skill development. Institute awards and recognitions. Our college is ranked in the band of 101 to 150 in the engineering category by NIRF 2024 and is positioned with a top rank in ranking surveys conducted by the WILP, Business World, Business Today and Education World. AICT, Ministry of Education has ranked IIC at KEC with the highest star rating since its inception from 2018 onwards for activities. Swayam NPTEL has recognized Kongu Engineering College as a valuable best local rating of AA grade based on performance in NPTEL online certification courses for the year 2024. TBA at KEC has seed funded startup. TBA KEC seed funded startup has won Aviskar Kisan's Samarthan Award and a cash prize of ₹1 lakh at the Agritech Pavilion in the Startup Mahakumbh 2024. KEC IST student chapter has received the IST Best Student Chapter Award in the 26th Annual IST Tamil Nadu Section Engineering and Polytechnic Faculty Convention held on 4/5/2024. The Technology Business Incubator at Kongu Engineering College has celebrated its 20 years of service. This year, 8 new startups have been enrolled and 10 products have been developed and in pre-commercialization. For the first time, private funding, HDFC CSR fund has been received by TBI for supporting 4 early stage startups with a total amount of ₹35 lakhs. In total, TBA sanctioned ₹10 crore to 101 incubatees. Higher Education Cell and Competitive Examination Cell have conducted 8 programs to prepare students towards higher education. Institute Innovation Council focuses on creating a complete ecosystem by fostering innovation culture across educational institutions and has successfully completed 25 events for this year. Women Development Cell has organized 26 programs. KEC Alumni Association has organized 28 webinars, 4 alumni meets and 284 mentoring sessions. KEC Alumni inaugurated Bangalore chapter. NCC. NCC Army and Air Wing have conducted several programs along with special camps. Newly constructed 50-meter shooting range was inaugurated. Our cadets have actively participated in various national level camps like All India Shooting Camps and Vayu Sainik Camp. Commodore Atul Kumar Rastogi, Deputy Director General of NCC Directorate Tamil Nadu and Pondicherry and Andaman, has presented a memento in appreciation of Kongu Engineering College Army Wing for training and service activities. NSS unit has organized 36 programs including 3 blood donation camps and an other correction camp. 25 clubs and cells and 18 professional societies are functioning in the college and have organized a large number of programs. Scholarship to students. Our college is generous in providing scholarships to students who excel in academics and sports. A total amount of rupees 295.37 lakhs has been given as scholarship. Research and development. This year, 24 scholars have completed their PhD from KEC research centers. So far, 463 scholars have completed their PhD from our research centers. A grant of rupees 26.55 lakh has been received by our faculty from various government funding agencies. A few more projects are in the pipeline. Publications. Our faculty have published 1,069 Scopus papers and 212 Web of Science papers. 3 of our faculty and a research scholar were ranked among the world's top 2% scientists in the prestigious list compiled by Stanford University and Elsevier Publications. Citation index as per Google Scholar is 58,409, H index 98, I-10 index 953. International conferences organized. Departments of ECE, Management Studies and Mathematics have organized international conference and Department of English has organized a national conference this year. Patent. During this academic year, 22 applications were filed, 3 patents granted. So far, 34 projects have been patented. Consultancy. During this academic year, a total amount of rupees 1.25 crores has been generated through consultancy services, training programs for industry, energy, auditing, and testing works from industries. Physical education. Our college provides free education with free boarding and lodging for 15 students every year. Our college has won 17 times consecutively as overall winners in Anna University Zone 12 tournaments. Alumni trophy were organized in Kho-Kho, football and hockey. Our men and women athletic teams have won overall winner trophies in Centis tournaments. Our students have won 42 gold medals, 35 silver and 20 bronze medals in Anna University inter-zone and zone matches, CM trophies, open state level and Centis tournaments. Our college has secured overall championship with 720 points in Anna University zonal tournaments. The 41st annual sports day was celebrated on 19th March 2025. Academic Excellence Scholarship. The Kongu Institute of Technology Trust has sanctioned rupees 4.34 crores as Academic Excellence Scholarship to students of all our institutions under the trust. Awards and recognitions received by faculty. A large number of our faculty have received awards and other recognition for mentoring, publication, IST Best Faculty Award, Guinness Record, Energy Auditing, Teaching Excellence, Research, NCC, and contribution through professional societies. Students' achievements. Rupees 11.42 lakhs has been sanctioned for 8 student projects by various government funding agencies like AICT, Tamil Nadu State Council for Science and Technology, TNSDC, that is non-Mudalvan, etc. 16 final year students' projects were selected for rupees 10,000 grant from Niral Tiruvula, Government of Tamil Nadu under non-Mudalvan scheme for this year. Last year, 4 projects were funded rupees 10,000 each and 1 EC project was funded with rupees 5 lakhs in finals. In Smart India Hackathon, 11 teams were selected as finalists, out of which 2 CSE teams won with a cash prize of rupees 1 lakh each. 3 teams, that is one from IT, one from mechatronics and one from instrumentation, as joint winners with a cash prize of rupees 50,000 each. Mechatronics students were selected as finalists and regional winners in Startup Tamil Nadu. Third year B Automobile Engineering students won third place in YA Innovation IDS 4.0 with a cash prize of rupees 75,000. Third year B.Sc students won TN Startup Award with a cash prize of rupees 1 lakh. Third year and final year B.Sc students were selected among top 5 finalists in Smart India Hackathon held at IIT Srinagar and Hyderabad. This year, CSE students were selected among top 30 contestants in Tomato Grand Challenge organized by Ministry of Education, Innovation Cell, Government of India, Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, Department of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, with a funding of rupees 1.5 lakhs. நமது கல்லூரியில் பிஇ பயிலும் முதலாண்டு தமிழ் மன்ற மாணவர்கள் மாவட்ட அளவில் நடைபெற்ற திருக்குறள் போட்டியில் பங்கு பெற்று முதல் பரிசினை உயர்கல்வித்துறை அமைச்சர் மாண்புமிகு கோவி செலியன் அவர்களிடமிருந்து பெற்றனர். Performance of students in autonomous and university examinations. 1,761 students have graduated from this temple of learning after passing the examinations conducted during April-May 2024. Placement training. This year, so far, 1,128 students have received 1,346 placement offers from various reputed firms after successful campus interviews. During this year, 734 plus students were permitted to take internship cum job. Placements for 2026 batch have started with Soliton Technologies as the first company, and many other companies are in the pipeline. Training to the students. 195 training programs were conducted for students to impart necessary soft skills to perform well in campus interviews. Our college offers German, Japanese, French, Spanish, and spoken Hindi classes to the students. Association activities. To train students in curricular and co-curricular activities, each department has its own technical association. During this academic year, a total of 214 activities were conducted. 52 newsletters were published. To conclude, this academic year has been yet another year of sustained effort, perseverance, and great success. On this auspicious occasion, I wish to thank my entire faculty, staff, and my dear students who have contributed a lot for the elevation of this institution to a great height. I owe a profound debt of gratitude to my beloved correspondent, president, secretary, treasurer, and all the trust members for their support and encouragement and their invaluable suggestions at all stages. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir. May we now request Thiruchirapalli Palanisamy, patron member, KVIT Trust, to honor our chief guest, S. Arun, Vice President, Operations, ZF Rane Occupant Safety Systems, Private Limited, Thiruchirapalli with Ponnadai. May we now request Thiru E.R.K. Krishnan, Vice President, KVIT Trust, to honor our guest of honor. May we now request Thiru E.R.K. Krishnan, Vice President, KVIT Trust, to honor our guest of honor, Ms.Radhika Ravi, Campus Hiring National Head, WILP at Wipro with Ponnadai.
Thank you, sirs. Thank you, madam. He has taken us multifaceted roles in various areas of business, demonstrating his versatility and expertise. These roles have encompassed sales, project management, purchasing, SCM, manufacturing, business strategy, and operations. Mr. Arun, being an engineer with MBA degree, has successfully implemented several Hoshin country projects, resulting profitable business growth. Apart from gardening, he explores novel experiences, which keeps him energized.
We now request our chief guest, Thiru Arun, Vice President, Operations, ZF Rane Occupant Safety Systems Private Limited, Thiruchirapalli, to address the gathering.
இங்கு குழுமியிருக்கும் அனைவரையும் பார்க்கும் பொழுது கவிமணியின் ஒரு பாட்டு என் ஞாபகத்துக்கு வருகின்றது. அந்த பாட்டு ஒரு காவேரி ஆறு தன் வரலாறு கூறுதலாக இருந்தாலும் இந்த இடத்துல நான் ஒப்பிடுறதுக்கு காரணம் பாட்டை சொன்னால் நீங்களே புரிஞ்சுப்பீங்க. கல்லும் மலையும் குதித்து வந்தேன், பெரும் காடும் செடியும் கடந்து வந்தேன், ஏறாத ஊற்றிலும் உட்புகுந்தேன், மணல் ஓடைகள் பொங்கிட ஓடி வந்தேன், அல்லும் பகலும் அலைந்து வந்தேன், எங்கள் ஆலை இறைவனை காண வந்தேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு கடைசியில் ஒரு ஸ்டான்ஸா, நில்லும் எனக்கினி நேரமில்லை, நான் நீண்ட வழி போக வேண்டுமா என்பது போல் உங்கள் கண்களில் பார்க்கின்ற உங்கள் அனைத்து நெஞ்சார்ந்த ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸுக்கும் என் முதற்கண் வணக்கத்தை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். And respected dignitaries on the stage, sorry I could not able to keep in memory for all the names. Still, very good afternoon to you all. உங்களுக்கு நல்ல இன்ட்ரடக்ஷன் கொடுத்தேன். இப்போ நான் யாருன்னு சொல்லணுமா இல்லையா? என்ன சார் நீங்கள் யாருன்னு சொல்கிறதெல்லாம் கேட்டு நாங்கள் என்ன பண்ண போகிறோம் அப்படின்னு எல்லாத்துக்கிட்டையும் அந்த எண்ணங்கள் பிரதிபலிக்குத என்னோட கண்ணில் பார்க்குறேன். But still I want to introduce myself because I should tell you where I belong to. Where I belong to means I am not going to talk about where I am born, where I studied and where I did what and all. I am going to connect with the economics. You all know the Indian economy is a $4 trillion, out of which 50% is from the service industry, 25% is from the industry itself, and the balance only is agriculture of 16%. So where do I come? I come from this 25% of the industry where the GDP is contributing, where I belong to automotive industry for the past 30 years in my career. So எதுக்காக இந்த இன்ட்ரடக்ஷன் நான் கொடுத்தேன் அப்படின்னா, before I go into the subject, சார் இன்னும் சப்ஜெக்டே ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணலையா அப்படிதான் நினைக்கிறீங்க எல்லாரும். I would like to frame the concept of this today. 15 minutes, my name Arun.S come from wherever he is from. He wants to give something, and for sure you will not regret for this next 15 minutes what I am going to talk about, and definitely we will be connected very well in this phrases what I am going to explain. This is purely in my experiences. It is not I have taken it somewhere else. guest lecturer will come, or chief guest will come and give a lecture, but it will just drained off. And for that only reason, I try to frame a small coins like cess, and now I will tell about 143. The 143 number எல்லாம் நான் காலேஜில் படிக்கும்போது ஒரே ஒரு மீனிங் தான் இருந்தது. I do not know now how do you all rate it, or அந்த மீனிங்கை மறந்து போச்சான்னு தெரியல, அந்த டெஃபினேஷனே இல்லையான்னு தெரியல. I don't want to go into that detail what I was doing it, but what I want to tell you here is, I will give 4 points about what is expected from the college to the corporate. I am sure the students here are from different years. The final year students are already prepared yourself to get into the corporate, or some wants to go and do the higher studies as well. Nevertheless, when I start talking about this 4 points or 4 bullet points, the first thing I would like to emphasize is the interpersonal skills. Interpersonal skills அப்படின்றது I could try to divide into 2 eras. One is before COVID and after COVID. We all know the usage of phones, the usage of electronic gadgets. We normally used to complain, oh, we got addicted, we got this. Today, if any of the question has been asked, everybody is answering with ChatGPT. Correct idea? I am not aware about ChatGPT till today. If I want to do the ChatGPT, I want to ask my son or daughter. But this phase of interpersonal skills, why I am linking here is, we lost the connection between the human and human, and how to develop your own skill sets in front of others. In front of others means in the organization you need to handle people. Normalana questions pathina discussions la will always see, how do you manage conflicts? How do you manage conflicts? How do you know that I will manage the conflicts? The best thing to do is, you all has to have developed the interpersonal skills within you, which keeps you energized as well as facing the world. But survival of the fittest thandi, survival of the wisest thandi, ipo vandu, if I see myself how the technology is going forward, today it is AI, tomorrow it is AGI, and day after tomorrow it is going to be OI. Operational intelligence vandiruchina, the market is expecting computer will start doing the emotional actions. Guys, it is only my, maybe you can also debate and discuss when you are subsequent any of the time you guys are having. If the operational intelligence la vandiruchina, if computer start acting emotionally, what is left for the human being? This is not an easy subject, what I am just telling it to you, and I am not from the software industry as well. I am from the typical hardcore, what do you call it, a core company. So what I am seeing it is, maybe in another century later, the fight will start between the human as well as the machine. If this is what will happen, we need to be prepared. What is it we are going to do? Keeping that aside, I am only trying to caution it. I am not threatening you. Please keep in mind this. So the first topic, what I said is, develop the interpersonal skills by interacting with the people and try to get the advantage. One good thing I am telling you, we are all might forget today, the best way of learning is not by ourselves. The best way of learning is always from others. The easiest thing is getting from the teacher. You will feel that over a period of time, once you come across in the world and see the face, the music, how we are going to face the world, then you will realize I should have learned better. This is my first point. Second point, communication. Sir, communication, அப்படினு சொன்ன உடனே you don't get into the language system. நான் வந்து இங்கே 5 மொழி கொள்கையா 4 மொழி கொள்கையெல்லாம் சொல்ல வரல. What I'm trying to say is, your communication to be effective. Effective communication comes from the thought process. It is not from the language what you read or study. So when you talk about the communication, we should always see, for example, now I am sure you are all qualified. I have seen, I was surprised to see when I go through the annual report, You have this technology TBI, which is showing so much of development being done in the college. I really salute to the management to see such an excellent organization you have to deliver to the students. Why I'm telling this communication here, you have the opportunity to learn. Guys and girls, please try to utilize the opportunity. Communication is what other wants and how do you communicate effectively. And it is not a lengthy communication is required. You have to be precise and you need to address to the people or address to the opponent who is sitting in the front. Let it be a debate. Let it be a boss. Let it be your subordinate. Let it be your family members. Communication is very important whenever you're thinking about corporate. Communication is easy. Only thing is you have to think and then speak. Normally we make a mistake is we speak and then we'll think. So this is about the communication. What about the third and fourth point? Third point, I would say, is critical thinking. Critical thinking varumbodhu, it is not so great. I always used to tell, whenever I used to travel abroad with different companies, Indians are highly intellectuals, because that's what I found in my experience of traveling about so many countries. Indians, we are very highly intellectuals. When we are intellectuals, the problem will happen is the self-reflection. We miss the self-reflection when we always go forward. What is that we miss it? ரொம்ப சிம்பிளாக போனால் நம்ம வள்ளுவனே வந்துட்டு பல்லாயிரம் வருஷம், இப்போலாம் 2000 வருஷம் சொல்ல முடியாது. இப்போது கீழடியை வந்ததுக்கப்புறம் 5000 வருஷம் ஆகி போச்சு. அது எத்தனாவது வருஷம் தெரியல. குணம் நாடி குற்றமும் நாடி அவற்றுள் மினக நாடி மிக்க கொலல் அப்படின்னு வள்ளுவன் சொன்னது பார்த்தீங்கன்னா அன்னைக்கே செல்ஃப் ரிஃப்ளெக்ஷனை பற்றி பேசிட்டார். நம்ம இன்னைக்கு தான் மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் கான்செப்டில் we are talking about செல்ஃப் ரிஃப்ளெக்ஷன். So you guys should have a self-reflection. Self-reflection சொல்லும் போது ஒரு மறக்கக்கூடாத ஒன்று சொல்கிறேன். You always do your SWOT. இது நீங்கள் எது வரைக்கும் கேள்விப்பட்டீங்களா எனக்கு தெரியாது. அட்லீஸ்ட் இனிமேல் தெரிஞ்சுக்கோங்க. You do your own SWOT. It is not for the industry, it is not for the company. Always people have been taught what is our strength in department வேணால் போடுவாங்க. Nobody else would have told you do individual SWOT. Individual strength and individual weakness and individual opportunity and individual threat. Why I am telling this to do it is, and the general phenomenon always goes, try to convert weakness to strength, threat to opportunity in solli kelli pattirupinga. This is not new funda. I have a different belief on this. I will always tell you better focus on strength itself and you better focus on opportunity itself. You first ignore about this threat and weakness because it will be always there. Very difficult to convert weakness to strength. Convert panna, you have a long way by the time your life will be over. So this is about, I wanted to talk about the critical thinking. The fourth point is innovation. On annual report, I saw one more thing is InnoWards. This is a nice thing which I always enjoy. And I really appreciate this to bring this kind of topic. It's a big topic, it's a huge topic, where the student has to start from the early age. And I'm telling you, you guys are really blessed to be in Kongu Engineering College, to have this kind of symposium and the directives to start and participate in InnoWards kind of thing. You go through பண்ணிருக்கீங்க. I'm trying to consolidate it. What is the best you can take it up or pick it up, and then when you leave in this hall, you should not forget is the innovative. Why I'm telling this is, in this future, if you are not going to be innovative, you will be out of the race. And in the organization, it is not easy. Now you see there is we talk about hardware, software. Many people used to tell, sir, software na konjam nariya salary varudhu sir. Hardcore company lende neenga enna panningalo theriyala. I'm sure you will be thinking like that, right? What is this guy is doing now? He's trying to talk about something what is required in the corporate. Whatever I explained is more of about any company in nature, whether it is a software or a hardware industry, or what you call it as a core company. Guys, understand one thing. Don't be in a myth what you start, you will end up with. Even within hardware industry, even though I started with my sales and marketing profile, I moved at least 6-7 functions within different organizations and then ended up in a different function today. So, change is one thing anyhow is going to happen. Don't worry too much about the industry. What I want to say is, when you do your own SWOT, you will come to the point which is my strength and what the market needs. If you guys have time, go and see the chart of Ikigai. Ikigai is a concept which has been developed in Japan. It's a kind of a pie which says which you are good in, what is the market wanted, and what you are going to you get the remuneration for. With this concept, you try to place yourself where do you stand and then choose the organization or choose the company or choose the job. Only one request or one, I will not say advice, people hate advices generally. Try to be satisfied by yourself. Don't go run behind the market. My 5 friends got into a ABC company in US and I am in different company. This will not bring you anywhere. Make sure what is your strength and what is your liking, what you want to be. Fix it well in advance for your very early decision making process. I am telling you again, decision making is not easy. There are so many people, even until retirement, cannot take a decision. So decision making itself is such a critical process you have, and this point in time, if you take a decision, but one thing I'm advising or again telling you, don't worry about right or wrong decisions. Make the decision, work for the decision, and make sure it is giving a right result. Okay? So with this, the one portion of corporate, I'm just settling it down. I will go to the next one, which is for the entrepreneurs. நீங்கள் ஒன்று கேட்கலாம், சார் என்டர்பிரினர்லாம் நாங்கள் ஆறத்துக்கு இன்னும் எவ்வளோ நாள் ஆகுமோ? நீங்கள் இப்போ என்டர்பிரினர் பற்றி நான் இப்போ தான் செகண்ட் இயர் சேர்ந்துருக்கிறேன், ஃபஸ்ட் இயர் முடிச்சிருக்கிறேன். If you guys are thinking, it is not that. Today you see many startups are being started by the young engineers who are just passed out. அவங்க என்டர்பிரினர் ஆகும்போது நீங்கள் ஆகிறது ஒன்றும் பெரிய விஷயம் இல்லையே. I am telling you only one thing. Brain remains same. Utilization percentage differs. Understand this basic funda. So you can also be an entrepreneur even after finishing the college as well, or even during the college as well. If you guys really wanted for it, the first key thing what I always tell is, identify a problem. Normally what the business entrepreneurs do is, they start identifying a product. Problem is different and the product is different. You start identifying the problem. Chinna example solran, Swiggy edutunga idu edutunga. I'm not promoting those guys. What I'm telling is, that see the business opportunity they had, they started understanding the problem of delivery. They become millionaires today. There are so many companies I can list. But why I'm telling this is, when you guys start thinking about it, start thinking what is the problem. And I tell you, all the entrepreneurs are all problem solvers. Don't think they are trying to bring in something. For example, I try to say, even ZF Rane, where I come from, we manufacture seat belts and airbags for the car or for the trucks, etc. The biggest volume is for the car. And today, from Trichy, we are exporting more than 70% to Europe countries. Imagine safety critical part, airbag, being produced in Thiruchirapalli and being supplied to Mercedes, Audi, BMWs across the globe in Germany as well as in US. Do you think this is so difficult? That is not difficult. We think that is very far. Whereas our company chairman saw that we will try to save the life of the people, and hence we solve the problem of it and we develop the product. Today in our company we have around 2,500 employees in Trichy making airbags, and I should proudly say that 90% of them are female. 90% of them are female, and we are exporting to the world. Of course, we also forward. So why I'm telling this is, giving an example is to keep the topic remembrance. Identify the problem, not the product. And the second one is, try to have the service-oriented approach. I don't want to beat around the bush to identify an example. I can always quote your own college trustees. When I entered the campus, your professor has shown me many places, and he proudly said, "Sir, we have been awarded as a green institution in this, within India." I am telling you, you all should be proud of, you should give a bit of applause yourself, because this college is self-contained in terms of power in solar, I heard. It is really hats off to you guys. I do not know how guys you are visualizing this kind of thing. And when I saw your NCC students, when the reception, I was asking to your correspondent as well. Guys, understand, in a private institutions, if NCC is being done, the college has to pay for every event what it happens. This is to my knowledge. Because when I joined in another college, I tried this and I failed. That's why I really know this. Of course, I was in Air Force as well for some time. Not in the force, but in NCC. So why I'm telling this is, I'm sure the college is doing it in terms of a service to educate the people who are around surrounding this area, or expanded a version of until Tamil Nadu, or even goes to India level. I am sure if so many number of trustees in this organization of 36 or 37 are able to go together for so many years, I am telling you guys, it's all for you, not for them. If it is for them, they would have disseminated long time back. Hope I can tell this in the seminar here. So this is what is an example I can tell you in terms of service, how the institution is doing it for you. You don't need to go somewhere and read books and understand how things works. If you start thinking, you will start understanding it. Third point. You should always see, I try to quote some outside example. Some Brazilian company started. He started with entertainment industry. Basically, it's an event management. Over a period of time, the customer used to ask, why can't you do this? Why can't you do that? They said, will you please add a television for the stores? Will you please add something else? Then Walmart came. Walmart said, can you display in my stores in front for the advertisements? Today, that company is a $1 million company, which is Atma, which is running in South Africa. This all is done because one approach called, yes, we can. So 3 things I have said now. One is the first one, identify the problem, do it towards the service, and then do, yes, we can. So this is the thing what I used to tell for the entrepreneurs who are emerging entrepreneurs here, and if not today, even after some years you can become an entrepreneur. The last one which I want to finish it off. The elderly. If you see that age, the time, normally what happens is, whenever you go to that senescent stage, healthier is the only thing which will always start calculating, nothing else. And there is a research is going on, I'm sure many of your professors knows it. The Harvard is doing a research with 724 men for the past 75 years. Can you imagine this, guys? This institute is also doing such a crazy thing. 75 years they are doing the research, and still the research is continuing. And one of the fourth director, one of his speech, he was telling, what makes the life is good and healthy, this is not my report, this is Harvard report, to say, the good life is built in good relationship. What is good relationship? If I go into the details, the report talks about so many things about good relation. It is not only with your family, or with, for example, if you're married, with your spouse. So it talks about complete origin, how
So I am not going to keep my speech very lengthy. Having coming from the recruitment space, hiring people like you for the last 8+ years into campus recruitment, having seen some 50,000+ interviews, I cannot leave the stage without telling you some of the tips that you can probably follow to be successful in your career. So in this hall, I am seeing majority, I think, is women candidates sitting here, this side, that side, everywhere I'm seeing women folks sitting in here. So I think probably from my assumption, from the admission standpoint, it should be 50-50%, 45% ladies, right? So I think on that note, whatever I have gone through so far, this is my piece of advice to all the women students who are sitting here. So you will be definitely having milestones in your career, in your personal life. But my advice to you, all of you, is that for having a contingent plan in place, do not lose on something which is concrete that you have in front of you. So this is not only for women, probably for the candidates who are sitting, male students also. ஏதாவது ஒரு contingent plan இருக்கும், இது நடக்கும் இல்லை நடக்காதுன்னு ஒரு விஷயம் இருக்கும் இல்லையா, அந்த விஷயத்தை வச்சு do not decide the key things in your life, be it your career, be it your job that you take, be it the team that you work for, be it the technology that you choose. So always choose something which will add value to you as an individual. So do not rely on contingent situation, contingent plans, and based on that, don't lay your foundation, right? So having come from recruitment background, I will share my own story. So I started my career with TCS, Tata Consultancy Services, and for whatsoever reason, Tamil Nadu and Pondicherry region, the campus recruitment was always headed by a male counterpart, because the length and breadth of the region is so much that you need to always keep traveling, because Thiruchirapalli, Tirunelveli, Salem, Madurai, Tuticorin, we travel along all the places. Almost for 6 months with the traveling leda pogo. So in a year, 6 months we'll keep traveling. Pack pannuvo, hire pannuvo, we'll return back, again we'll go, pack clothes and then come back. So for whatsoever reason, this particular role in the organization was not played by a male counterpart. 2017, I was about 6 years experience then. Direen or message varudhu, one of my mentor asking, Radhika, we have a role for campus hiring head, Tamil Nadu, Pondicherry. Are you willing to take it up? So I consulted few of my mentors. I consulted my parents. I consulted my friends. But at the end of the day, I took a decision. Okay, this was not erstwhile played by a male counterpart. But since an opportunity is coming to me, I thought I should definitely explore it. So 2017 on the role எடுக்கும்போது ஒரே ஒரு விஷயம் தான், Radhika, this is not, you're not taking for you, you're representing a community which is going to come in. So if in case you're doing well, இந்த ரோலை திருப்பி ஒரு ஃபீமேல் கிட்ட கொடுக்க they'll not think. And if in case you're not doing well, then it's the end of story. So with that one piece of advice to myself, I took up the role in 2017. 2017, 18, 19, all through the 3 years, Tamil Nadu and Pondicherry team got the best campus recruitment team award, and I myself got the best campus recruiter award. So my piece of advice to you is, when an opportunity is coming to you, adana first sonna, they are coming and giving that role to you with a lot of confidence. Probably you will not know your capacity, but அந்த பட டைரக்டருக்கு தெரியாது படம் ஃப்ளாப் ஆக போகுதுன்னு, பட் பார்க்குற ஆடியன்ஸ்க்கு once 2.5 hours they spend, they will clearly know padam oduma odadana. Similarly, when somebody is giving a role or a position or something is coming to you in your life, always remember they have trust in you, they have seen you perform, they know what are the skills and competencies that you own. Adha vechi dhaan ungalku varudhu. So more than us, the universe knows better in terms of what is the individual capable of becoming. Adanala dhaan there is an opportunity that is coming to you. When that opportunity comes to you, my advice to all of you students who are sitting here, because you have long way to go, you have to choose your career, you have to build a long-term career. Please do not decline basis the bias that you have on yourself or basis the doubt that you have on yourself. So that is not going to take you any further in life, right? So on that note, having coming from recruitment background, as I told you, I cannot leave this stage without telling you what is the industry expectation from students like you. There are only 4 skills. I think Arun sir had already covered most of it, but I will try and do justice to whatever. There are only 4 key skills. First and foremost is agility. How many of you hearing this agility terminology for the first time? Agility, have you heard of it? No? Yes? All right. So agility is nothing but how quickly an individual is willing to change himself or herself when a situation comes. So this is called agility. So irrespective of you get placed in IT, manufacturing, automobile, nothing doing, agility is one skill that is most expected from the industry. So a person has to be agile in terms of being flexible to work in technologies, flexible to work in shifts. Having come from service industry, I think in the hall probably I think 2,000, 3,000 people would be sitting here. Predominantly will be getting into service industry. Either inga irukra ellarukume you will get an offer from one of the IT giants, and agility is the foremost expectation from the industry. So I'm not only IT but also other industries. And second key thing is learnability. So all organizations are expecting learnability trait from all the freshers that we hire. So I would want to quote something here. So they say illiterate of 21st century is not somebody who doesn't know how to read, write or speak. Illiterate of 21st century is somebody who's not ready to unlearn, learn and relearn. So all of you all have to have a higher learnability curve for making yourself successful in any of the industry that you go. And third trait, and also one more thing, and the rapid phase of the technologies that is coming up, right? I am sure all of your assignments are now being done by ChatGPT, so at least most of it. So I think in the pace in which the technologies are growing, அதை விட ரொம்ப வேகமா இருக்கிற டெக்னாலஜிஸ்லாம் is becoming obsolete. So 10 years முன்னாடி mainframes தெரிஞ்சவங்க தான் they are most wanted folks in the industry, at least IT industry. But இப்போ mainframes மட்டும் தெரிஞ்சதுனா you're not even in the game. So you will have to keep yourself updated in terms of learning new technologies, upskilling yourself, upskill பண்ணிட்டே இருக்கணும். That is very, very important, right? And third thing is about how you build your connectivity. How many of you have LinkedIn profile set? Very few. How many of you have Instagram profiles? யாரெல்லாம் ஒரு நாளைக்கு 1 hour reel பாப்பீங்க? Right? All right. So the thing is, Instagram is a good platform. No comments on it, because the more we advise, திடீர்னு ஒரு term it is a place where like 40-50 people, I think, sure, apartment culture has started in. பூ விக்கிறதுக்கு ஒரு அக்கா வருவாங்க. அந்த அக்கா பேர் வந்து உமாக்கா. We fondly call her உமாக்கா. So COVID அப்ப என்ன ஆச்சுன்னா உமாக்காவால வந்து she wasn't allowed to come into the apartment because of lot of restriction that we had. So உமாக்கா வந்து 7th class தான் படிச்சிருக்காங்க. உமாக்கா was still using button வச்ச phone. She doesn't know what smartphone is all about until 2019. So all the while Umaka 7th standard with a button phone, COVID stuck, ulla yarum allow pandradilla, everything was shut down. ஒரு 3 வாரம் பூ விக்க உமாக்கா வரல அபார்ட்மெண்ட்க்கு. கோவிட் அப்போ அதை விட பெரிய பிரச்சனை. ஸோ பூ வரலன்னுலாம் கவலைப்பட்டிருக்க முடியாது. பட் ஒன் ஃபைன் டே வாட்ஸ்அப்பில் வந்து ஒரு நோட்டிஃபிகேஷன் வருது. அந்த நோட்டிஃபிகேஷனில் வந்து ஓப்பன் பண்ணால் அந்த வாட்ஸ்அப் குரூப்போட பேர் வந்து ஃப்ளவர். அண்ட் அது உள்ளே நம்ம போய் பார்த்தா ஒரே ஒரு வாய்ஸ் நோட். யார்கிட்ட இருந்துன்னா நம்ம உமாக்கா கிட்ட இருந்து வருது. ஆர்டர் பண்ணுங்கம்மா, பூ நான் கீழே வச்சுருக்கேன், இவ்வளோதான் மெசேஜ். அந்த குரூப்பில் பார்த்தா மொத்தம் 150 பேர் இருக்காங்க. கீழே நாங்கள் ஆர்டர் பண்ணிட்டோம். கீழே போய் பார்த்தா உமாக்கா நீட்டாக கவரில் பேக் பண்ணி வச்சுருக்காங்க. 3 கலர் கவர், ஒயிட் கலர், க்ரீன் கலர், ரெட் கலர் கவர், 3 செக்ரிகேட் பண்ணி வச்சுருக்காங்க. கீழே நம்ம போகிறோம் ஆர்டர் பண்ணுறது, உமாக்கா எடுத்து கொடுக்குறாங்க. சேஞ்ச் நான் தேடிட்டு இருக்கேன். உமாக்கா என்கிட்ட சொல்கிறாங்க, இந்தம்மா ஜிபே பண்ணிடு. எனக்கு ஷாக்கு. உமாக்கா பட்டன் வச்ச ஃபோன்லேருந்து வாட் அ டிரான்சிஷன் அப்படின்னு. ஸோ இது ஒரு 3 வீக்ஸ் போகுது. உமாக்கா கிட்ட நான் வந்து கேட்குறேன், உமாக்கா பிஸ்னஸ் எப்படி போகுது இப்போ அப்படின்னு. ஷி வாஸ் டெல்லிங், முன்னை விட ரொம்ப நல்லா போகுதுமா. முன்னாடிலாம் எனக்கு 4 மணி நேரம் ஆகும் இந்த பூ மொத்தமாக விற்றுட்டு போகிறதுக்கு. இப்போ நான் 30 மினிட்ஸில் முடிச்சுட்டு போயிடுறேன். இது எனக்கு ரொம்ப கன்வீனியண்ட்டாக இருக்குது அப்படின்னு உமாக்கா சொல்கிறாங்க. ஸோ நவ் கம்மிங் பேக் டு த 4 skills that I told you, right? First thing, agility. Umaka was very agile. There was a change that was happening. உலகமே ஸ்தம்பிச்சு போய் நிற்குது. உமாக்காக்கு 2 ஆப்ஷன். ஒன்று, she would have sat and cribbed stating, உள்ளே விட மாட்டுறாங்க, பிஸ்னஸ் பண்ண முடியல, நான் என்ன பண்ணுறது, ரைட்? Second is she had an option to choose and she chose agility, and that is why Umaka was able to successfully run her business. Second thing about learnability, இது வரைக்கும் பட்டன் வச்ச ஃபோனே யூஸ் பண்ணிருந்த உமாக்கா quickly she learned technology. She moved from a button phone to the touch screen phone and she quickly learned technology. GPay, PhonePay எல்லாம் என்னன்னே தெரியாம உமாக்கா இருந்தது. Quicker she adapted, right? And மூணாவது நெட்வொர்க்கிங். ஒரு வாட்ஸ்அப் குரூப்பில் 150 பேர் அட் அ டைமில் ஃபார்ம் பண்ணுறாங்க. ஏன்னா உமாக்கா வந்து she just doesn't self lovers. ஒரு வீட்லேயும் வந்து 5 நிமிஷம் பேசுவாங்க. அம்மா எப்படி இருக்காங்கம்மா, அப்பா எப்படி இருக்காரு, தம்பி என்ன பண்ணுறான். She had a skill of networking which helped her to build that community in place, right? Fourth thing, innovation and creativity. நான் அந்த 3 கலர் சொன்னேன் பார்த்தீங்களா. So the 3 color represent the value of the order. So she was using white for orders less than 50. She was using green color for orders between 50 to 100. More than 100 she was using red. So this is how she bifurcated. என்ன மேம் இதெல்லாம் ஒரு இன்னோவேஷனா, இதெல்லாம் ஒரு கிரியேட்டிவிட்டியா அப்படின்னா, 7ஆம் கிளாஸ் படித்த உமாக்காக்கு இதுதான் இன்னோவேஷன், இதுதான் கிரியேட்டிவிட்டி. வித் வாட் எவர் ஷீ ஹேட், ஷி வாஸ் ஏபிள் டு லெவரேஜ், ஷி வாஸ் ஏபிள் டு ஷோ இன்னோவேஷன், ஷி வாஸ் ஏபிள் டு ஷோ கிரியேட்டிவிட்டி, ஷி வாஸ் ஏபிள் டு குவிக்லி லேர்ன் அண்ட் அடாப்ட். ஷி வாஸ் த பெஸ்ட் எக்ஸாம்பிள் ஆஃப் அஜிலிட்டி. ஸோ கோவிட் அப்போ என்ன லேர்னிங் இருந்ததோ இல்லையோ தெரியாது, எனக்கு பர்சனலாக உமாக்கா கிட்டேருந்து ஷி வாஸ் ஸ்டாண்டிங் டால் பிஃபோர் மீ. எவ்வளோ பேர் எவ்வளோ ப்ரிவிலேஜாக இருந்து கிரிப் அடிச்சுட்டு இருந்த நேரத்தில் Umaka, who was just 7th standard, exhibited all these skills beautifully, and even now Umaka comes, sells the flowers. அவங்க பின்னாடி போல இன்னுமே she used technology, she is leveraging technology. இன்னும் நிறைய இம்ப்ரூவைசேஷன் பண்ண ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டாங்க உமாக்கா, ரைட்? ஸோ ஐ திங்க் த லெசன் டு ஆல் ஆஃப் அஸ் ஃப்ரம் உமாக்கா, மேபி இந்த ஸ்கில்ஸ் நீங்கள் மறந்தாலும் உமாக்கா ஸ்டோரி மறக்காது. உமாக்கா ஸ்டோரி உங்களுக்கு ஞாபகம் இருக்கிற வரைக்கும் இந்த ஸ்கில்ஸ் யூ வில் ரிமெம்பர், ரைட்? ஆன் தட் நோட், what I would want to end the speech with is, நிறைய பேர் ஃபைனல் இயர்ஸ் இருப்பீங்க. இந்த லே ஆஃப்ஸுங்கிற ஒரு டெர்மினாலஜி உங்களை ரொம்ப பயமுறுத்திட்டு இருக்கோம். ஐ அக்ரி, பட் ஆல்வேஸ் ரிமெம்பர், லே ஆஃப்ஸ் வில் கம் அண்ட் கோ. எஸ்பெஷலி சர்வீஸ் இண்டஸ்ட்ரி லே ஆஃப்ஸ் வரும். ஆஃப்டர் 2 years we will again revive back. ஸோ எல்லா சர்வேஸ்லேயும் இவ்வளோ thousands people got laid off தான் நியூஸ் படிப்பீங்களே தவிர, யாருமே இந்த லே ஆஃப் ஆன கேண்டிடேட்ஸ் எவ்வளோ சீக்கிரம் பிளேஸ் ஆனாங்கன்றதை நம்ம பார்க்க மாட்டோம். ஸோ நான் ஒரு அட்வைஸ் தரேன். அன் ஆவரேஜ் ஹியூமன் பீயிங், என்கிட்ட ஸ்கில் இருக்குது, நான் லே ஆஃப் ஆகிறேன் அப்படின்னா, they take 60 days to get into another assignment. If you are skilled, if you have the technology, it just takes 60 days on an average to get redeployed. So always be loyal to your learning. Even if you're getting placed somewhere, please ensure that you're being loyal to your learning, which means I'm not asking you to be loyal, not be loyal to the company, but give more importance in terms of learning, because companies might chuck you off because of XYZ reason, but the skills that you learn will come with you long term, right? On that note, thank you so much for this opportunity, and all the best to all of you. Wishing to see you all getting placed in great companies, earning great CTC. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. The most distinguished feature of winners is the and the guest of honor, Ms.Radhika Ravi, Campus Hiring National Head, WILP at Wipro, and all the dignitaries on the stage to give away the prize away for the awardees. We now invite Dr. A. Manimaran, NSS Program Officer, to present the students receiving the NSS Awards.
Respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, my dear professors and students, good evening one and all present here. Our NSS volunteers have actively engaged in social service with dedication and commitment. Today, we take great pride in recognizing and awarding these exceptional students. It is an immense pleasure for me to announce the Best NSS Volunteer Award for the academic year 2024 and 25. The Best NSS Volunteer Award in the male category goes to Mr. S. Nadine of final year Electronics and Instrumentation and Mr. P. Sharavakumar of final year Automobile Engineering. Next, I call upon the Best NSS Volunteer Awards in the female category goes to Selvi P. Abhinaya of final year Food Technology Department and Selvi V. Sweta of final year Information Technology Department. Selvi Abhinaya is the student coordinator of NSS for Food Technology Department. Selvi V. Sweta is final year Information Technology student, is the student coordinator for IT department. These volunteers have organized 2 special camps and involved in several NSS regular activities in and under our colleges. Congratulations to the prize winners. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir. We now invite Major Dr. P.S. Raghavendran, NCC officer, to present the students receiving the NCC awards.
Good evening, one and all present here. So it gives me immense pleasure in announcing the awards. Firstly, NCC Army Wing, Cadet Under Officer Arun of first year MCA has represented All India Maulanka Shooting Selection Camp held at Bhopal and secured the MQS score for taking part in the national event. Sergeant Monish of final year EEE has secured state level medal in shooting competitions held at Chennai and Trichy. They represented the college and battalion in several camps and finally got qualified to represent the state and national level events. Next comes is the best cadet in senior division and senior wing. The award goes to Corporal Vasantanan of final year, Corporal Logesh of final year, Serin Delight of final year, Sweta of final year, who are adjudged as best cadets after passing the CCRED examination and undergoing 3 years of training in NCC and taking part in different activities. Next is the NCC Air Wing of our college for their participation in national level and state level events. They have taken part in the All India Vaisani camp held at Jalahalli, Bangalore, and have secured medals also. Priyadashini, Santosh, Pooja, Guhapriya and Divas Tangarasu, representing different events in the All India Vaisani camp held at Karnataka. Next is the overall best cadet being adjudged based on the performance of the cadets of 3 years of service. The award goes to Cadet Under Officer Santosh, Sergeant Ashwin Vishwa, Cadet Under Officer Priyadashini, Corporal Desiga. All third-year cadets who have attended CCRED examination and passed with good grading. Next. Next is the participation of Vaisani camp held at state level. Akash, Harshavardhini, Desika, Gopishankar, Samruti, Shailaja, Kadiravan, Mohan, all belongs to second year Air Wing cadets and represented the state level event. Next is the group photo of all cadets who have secured medals and prizes today. Please. Congratulations to winners and all the best. Jayant.
Thank you, sir. May we now invite our principal, Dr. V. Polisamy, to present the overall Best Student Award for the various categories: Sportsman, Sportswoman, Extracurricular, Paper and Project Presentation, Best Outgoing Male and Female, BE B.Tech, Best Outgoing B.Sc.
Overall Best Outgoing Sportsman Award goes to L.J. Jermaine Lawson, B. Mechanical Engineering, tennis player. He has won 2 gold medals in Khelo India Games, secured gold medal in All India Inter-University Tennis Tournament, secured gold and bronze medals in South Zone Inter-University Tournament and represented Anna University men's tennis team for 4 years. This award is sponsored by Dr. A.M. Natarajan, former Principal KEC, and late Dr. G.M. Shanmugam with a cash prize. Overall Best Outgoing Sportswoman Award goes to G.S. Akshaya, volleyball player. B.E. Electronics and Communication Engineering, captain of our college volleyball team, attended the Sports Authority of India volleyball camp under Kelo India Talent Development Scheme, represented Anna University Women's Volleyball Team for 4 years, represented Kongu Engineering College to win medals in Anna University Interzonal Tournaments. Award sponsored by Dr. A.M. Natarajan, former principal, and late Dr. G.M. Shanmugam with the cash prize. Overall Best Student in Extracurricular Activities shared by Sarvan M. B. Automobile Engineering and Sweta S. B. Electronics and Instrumentation Engineering. First, Sarvan M. B. Automobile Engineering. Placed first person in 3rd Open National Youth Sports Competition. Secured first person in hammer throw in Anna University Sports Sport Zonal Tournament. Secured first person in discus throw and shot put in CM Trophy Tournament. Secured 4th person in shot put Tamil Nadu State Throw Championship. Award sponsored by Tirumati Malathi Ilango, Patron Member Award with cash prize. Sweta S. B. Electronics and Instrumentation participated in Anna University Interzonal Tournaments, participated in Anna University Sports Sport Zonal Tournaments, participated in Centis Championship. Best Student in Paper and Project Presentation goes to Manoj Sundar M. B.E. Computer Science Engineering, presented 2 papers in international conferences, presented 10 projects and won 2 prizes, presented 31 ideas in different competitions and won 15 prizes, winner in Smart India Hackathon 2023 as well as 2024 KPET Sparkle and Internal Hackathon. Award sponsored by Thiru R.K. Viswanathan, former correspondent, cash prize, and Dr. V.C. Kulandasamy, cash prize. Overall Best Outgoing Student in Engineering, Boys category, goes to Mr. S. Arvind, B.Tech IT, secured 8.88 CGPA, presented 6 papers and won 2 prizes, presented 7 projects and won 3 prizes, Secretary of Innovation and Entrepreneurship Forum, Additional Secretary of IT Association, participated in 14 cultural events and won 6 prizes, rewarded as Emerging Innovator in KPET Spark, placed in rubric with the highest salary package of 21 lakhs per annum, with the shares worth 460 RSU. Award goes with 1 sovereign gold coin by KEC, CD award instituted by Wipro Polymers and Chancellor Viswanathan gold medal with cash prize. Overall Best Outgoing Student under Girls category. Yes, Bhuvida, B. Electronics and Communication Engineering, secured 8.8 CGPA, presented 34 papers and won 5 prizes, presented 18 projects and won 6 prizes, completed 5 industry projects, total grant received rupees 5 lakhs from Cisco Incubator, cleared to N5 Japanese language exam. Award carries 1 sovereign gold coin by KEC, TM Periyadambi Gounder Award and Chancellor Viswanathan Gold Medal Award, with cash prize. Overall Best Outgoing Student in B.Sc program goes to L. Dharnis Sriram, B.Sc Information Systems, secured 8.56 CGPA, presented 6 papers outside KEC and published 1 journal in Scopus and 1 national conference. Presented 5 projects inside and outside KEC, active participation in placement coordinator, class representative for 2 years, presented project at 60 hours, KEC hackathon at college level. Award carries 1 sovereign gold coin by KEC, C.R. Nalasamy Gounder Award carries cash prize.
Thank you, sir. May we now invite Dr. P. N. Palanisamy, Chief Coordinator, Planning, to present the special awards, paper and project presentations at premier institutions.
Happy to announce the special awards. The special awards category, the first one is scholarship for differently abled students. This award is instituted by Dr. A.M. Narajan, former principal KEC, rupees 6,000. Guna Varman, second year B.Tech AI&DS. The other award instituted by E.R. Rangasamy Counter Award, sponsored by E.R. Karthikeyan, patent member KVIT test, rupees 4,500. Mr. M. Mukesh, third year B.Sc. The scholarship is initiated by Dr. K. Kaliyannan Memorial Award, sponsored by Dr. K. Sengotu Velan, patent member KVIT test, Sri Hariharan, first year B.Tech IT. The next award is Best Coordinated Placement Team, Student Coordinators, sponsored by Dr. M. Murugesan, former President KVIT Trust, the worth of 10,000 rupees, shared by 20 students. Malarvili, final year CSE, Sanjuga, final year IT, Harini, final year AI&DS, Dhanush, final year AI&ML, Sabarika, final year CSD, Soundarya, final year ECE, Vaishya, final year E&I. Yoganandan, final year Make, Rajeshwaran, final year Mechatronics, Arvi, final year Auto. Lalu Prasad, final year Civil, Haris, final year Chemical, Jayalakshmi, final year Chemical, Subhasri, final year Food Technology, Subhasri Sanjay, final year M.Sc, Sadish Kumar, final year MCA. Nishandi, final year MBA, Nandini, final year B.Sc, Aravind, final year IT. Award for prize winners in paper and project presentation in premier institutions for the academic year 2024-25. K. Javagara, final year Civil, presented a paper at IIT Madras and won second prize. Bhavadardhani Darshan Jayandan Prasanna, fourth year Civil, presented a project at IIT Madras and CSER Sikri, secured first prize. Nirmal Kumar and Sugandh of third year Civil, presented a paper and project at IIT Madras and PhD College of Technology and won second and third prizes. S.K. Sakti Palnivel, Sanjay and team, second year Civil, presented a paper at VIT Chennai and won second prize. Sadhguru Sri Saran Tejasvi of third year Civil, presented a paper at VIT Chennai and won first prize. Team Adira of second, third and final year automobile presented a project at Academic Indigenous Motor Sports and won even Innovation Award in EV build quality. Bharat, Agas, Balamurugan, Ranjit and Varun Shankar of third year automobile presented a project at YA Indian Innovation IDS 4.0 and secured third place and YA E-Road Awards and received the prize amount of rupees 75,000. Agnivish, Bharat and Sanmadi of third year automobile presented a project at Startup Mania 9.0 and secured runners-up position with the prize amount of rupees 15,000. Hariharan G of second year automobile presented a project at Smart India Hackathon 2024 and won as a joint winner with the prize amount of rupees 50,000. Dharnidharan and Abarna, second year mechatronics, presented a paper at IIT Kanpur and secured second prize. Sai Sanjay, Trisha and Sandosh team of second year AI&DS presented a project at KEC Group of Institutions Kashiabad Startup Mania E-Road Entrepreneurship Conference and secured first prize. Subhasian Sangar, Sivaraj, Vijaya and Madan of third year mechatronics presented a papers at NIT Trichy and BITS Plani Hyderabad and secured second prize. Nidhish KS, Sanmugasundaram S of fourth year mechatronics secured first prize in paper presentation held at IIT Madras. Abhimanyu, Dikshiga, Saran and Divyasri of fourth year EEE presented a paper at Government College of Technology, Coimbatore and secured first prize. Saran KT, Madhavyam, Mageshwaran of fourth year EEE presented a paper at Indian Institute of Technology, Madras and secured first prize. 16. Abhimanyu, Madhav, Kamesh of fourth year EEE presented paper at the Indian Institute of Technology, Madras and secured second prize. Sir Vankle. Ritik SS and Vignesh Kumar of third year EEE presented a project at Kodaikanal Solar Observatory, Indian Institute of Astrophysics, Kodaikanal and received the certificates of merit. Abhimanyu, Kamesh, Vignesh of EEE presented project at Tyagarajar College of Engineering, Madurai and won first prize. Madhumitra and Sudarshan of third year E&I presented a project at Indian Institute of Astrophysics, Kodaikanal and won first prize. Shivasurya and Ramachandran, Shanmuga Priyan, Suradi and the team of third year E&I presented a project at Uttar Pradesh. Secured first prize with the prize amount of rupees 50,000. Dhanush and Hema Darshini and team of second and third year, fourth years of E&I presented a project at MIT, Chennai, and won third prize. Pvt. Raja Darshan of ECE presented a project at TN Startup Tamil Nadu and won TN Startup Award with the prize amount of rupees 1 lakh. Kavi Prasad Kishore and team of third year ECE presented a project at NIT Calicut and PhD College Coimbatore and won first prize. Muhammad and team, third year ECE, won first prize in paper presentation held at Anna University Chennai and CIT Coimbatore. Hema Siva Nandini and Harini MN of second year ECE presented a paper at IRTT College, Erode Government College of Engineering, Erode. Dash Krishna Bharat and his team of second year ECE presented a paper at IIT Madras, Shivnadar University, Kalavakkam, Tamil Nadu and won first prize. Deeban and his team of second year ECE presented a paper at Nano Edge AI Innovation Challenge, Bangalore and won second prize with the prize amount of rupees 50,000. Ilango Bhubalan Kaudam Priyadarshini of third year ECE presented a project at IIT Guwahati and won first prize. Mayvelan Jeevagan and his team of fourth year ECE presented a project at Smart India Hackathon 2024 and won as SIH finalist. SIH finalist. Saran Kumar Ridhanya of third year ECE presented the paper at IIT Madras, Chennai and won finalist position. Tarun Raina Subhasini and his team of second year CSE in journal submission at IIT Madras and secured first prize. Hari Kirtik and Kritika of second year CSE presented a project at BRICS Youth Entrepreneurship Council IISc Bangalore and won first prize. Mukesh Nigil Prasanna Nidis and his team of third year CSE presented a project at SIH Gujarat Technological University Ahmedabad and secured one among the top 5 positions. Prashant Raju Sanjay and his team of third year CSE presented a project at Tomato Grand Challenge, MOS Innovation Council, Government of India, Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, Ministry of Education, Department of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, NHP, IIHPR, and secured one among the top 30 positions. Sam Bardini and Sanjay S. of third year CSE presented paper at Government College of Technology, Coimbatore and won third prize. Kesava Prabha Jayavardhani and Kausalya of third year CSE presented a paper at IIT Madras and CIT won first prize. Sri Varsana, Vignesh, Vaishnavi, Vidubhi and Darun and his team of third year CSE presented a project at SIH, Mangalore and won first prize with cash of 1 lakh. Sheshanand, third year of CSE presented a project at SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Chennai and won third prize. Gaudam, Kalaiselvi, Manav Sundar and his team of fourth year CSE presented the project Smart India Hackathon held at College of Engineering, Management and won first prize with the cash of 1 lakh. Kamalesh and Kavin of fourth year CSE presented a project at Smart India Hackathon held at IIT Srinagar and won one among the top 5 positions. Sudarshan, Surya, Shivadeep and his team of third year CSE presented the project at Smart India Hackathon at IIT Hyderabad and won among the top 5 positions. Hariprasad, Hema Durnika of second year IT presented a paper at MIT Chennai and won third prize. Karthikeyan R and Sanjay of third year IT presented a project at a great hackathon in non-Mudalvan at Anna University Chennai and secured top 25 position. Jayaswadi and Maithili Kausika Sri of first year IT presented a paper at CIT Coimbatore and won first prize. Vishnuvarthan and his team of third year presented SIH 2024 at IIT Guwahati and won first prize with the cash amount of 50,000. Ragul Sandosh Vishnu Gopalsamy of second year presented a paper at Chemo CIT Coimbatore and won first prize. Ajay Sri Anandapriya and his team of third year chemical presented a paper at the Central Institute of Petrochemicals Engineering and Technology, SIPAT, Chennai and won first prize. Gautam Ji and Haribalan Ji of third year chemical presented a paper at NIT Jalandhar, Punjab, Chemcon 24 and won Best Paper Award. Mohan Kumar SV, Sivajodi of fourth year chemical presented a paper at Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Petroleum Technology, Amethi, Uttar Pradesh and won second prize. Karthikeyan of fourth year chemical presented a paper at Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Petroleum Technology, Amethi, Uttar Pradesh and won second prize. Ralston Naresh, Manchi and Purnesh of fourth year chemical presented a paper at Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Petroleum Technology, Amethi, Uttar Pradesh, won third prize. Kavya S of fourth year chemical presented a paper at CIT Coimbatore and won first prize. Subicha Lakshmi of second year AI&ML presented a paper at PhD College of Technology Coimbatore and won first prize. Jai Chandran, Lakshmi Deepak, Anis of third year presented a project at CIT Coimbatore and won third prize. Sudiksha and Lakshya Shona of third year presented at NASA Space Apps Challenge 25 and won Global Nominee Award. Vaidiswari of third year presented project at PhD College of Technology and Applied Research Coimbatore and won second prize. Madhurida, Subhasri and Vishnupriya of third year CT UG presented paper at NMAM Institute of Technology, Mangalore and won Best Paper Award. Madhu Prasad, Johit Barnidharan Prem of fourth year EEE presented paper at Government College of Engineering, Erode and won first prize. Congratulations to the winners.
Thank you, sir. May we now invite Dr. K. Krishnamurthy, Chief Coordinator, Student Affairs, to present the department-wise Best Student Awards.
Good evening. I will read out the names of the students of Best Outgoing Students, Best Students in Academic, Best Student in Co-Curricular, and Best Project Work for the year 2024-25. First, B.E. Civil Engineering. The Best Outgoing Student Award goes to K.S. Dharani with the half a sovereign gold coin, secured 9.19 CGPA, presented 14 papers and won a prize, presented 8 projects, cleared TNPSC Group 4 exam, placed in Nexton Engineering Private Limited. Best student in academic activities goes to R. Bavadarani. She secured 9.6 CGPA. Best student in co-curricular activities goes to R. Ranjit Kumar of final year, K. Jagwar of final year. Next, the best project work in civil department goes to S. Agilan, S. B. Dakshana, S. Karthik, M. Mohan Ram, A. M. Pooja Sri. Award instituted by Sri E. K. Lingamurthy, former president Pvt.ltd. The title of the project is Light Transmitting Concrete Using Construction and Demolition Derivatives, guided by Dr. G. S. Ram Pradeep. Next in B, mechanical engineering. The best outgoing student award goes to S. Devaprakash with half a sovereign gold coin, secured 8.04 CGPA, presented 10 papers and won a prize, presented 11 projects, and SIH 2023 winner with a cash award of rupees 1 lakh, placed in Breaks India Limited. Best student in academic activities goes to D. Arivalagan. He secured 9.38 CGPA. Best student in co-curricular activities goes to S. Naresh of final year. Next, Yosua Bharat Samuel of third year. The best project work award goes to K. Yohananda, S. Sella Mailveswaran, R. Nishan. The award instituted by 3K Lingamurthy. The title of the project is Evaluation of Posture Risk and Cognitive Load during Assembly Tasks during REABA, RULA and ERP analysis using EEG data, guided by Dr. R. Naveen Kumar. Next, in B, Mechatronics Engineering, the best outgoing student award goes to K. Purani with half a sovereign gold coin, secured 8.77 CGPA, presented 7 papers, presented 3 projects, published a paper in international conference, placed in Breaks India Private Limited. The best project in mechatronics engineering goes to J. Sivashankar, K. Vaisak, S. Pavis Kobal, award instituted by 3K Lingamurthy, RF sputtered SN02 and AL203 gas coatings, a pathway for photovoltaic efficiency, guided by Dr. V.K. Gobinath. Okay, The best student in co-curricular activities in mechatronics department goes to M.K. Nagul of final year. In B.E. Automobile Engineering, the best outgoing student award goes to S. Karthik, secured 9.03 CGPA, presented 3 papers, presented 16 projects and won 12 prizes, received Academic Excellence Award twice, placed in Conserve Solutions, Chennai. Best student in academic activities goes to S. Karthik. He secured 9.03 CGPA. Best student in co-curricular activities goes to B. Aruvi of final year. And S. Komal Vasudhi of third year. The best project work award goes to B. Rubak, M. Suresh or Kavin Kumar. The award instituted by Sri P.C. Palaniswamy, pattern member. The project title is Design and Analysis of Crash Tubes for Enhanced Energy Absorption in an Electric Vehicle Battery Enclosures, guided by Dr. N. Bhaskaran. In B. Electronics and Communication Engineering, the best outgoing student award goes to A. Aravindan. It is the award instituted by Masame Rangasamy Counter Award. Secured 9.28 CGPA, presented 11 papers and won 4 prizes, presented 10 projects, cleared N5 Japanese language exam, placed in Soliton. Then best academic activities award goes to N. Nikita. She secured 9.34 CGPA. Next, the best student in co-curricular activities goes to A. Aravindan of final year. The best project work award goes to P. Dinesh, Joe Ajit, E.B. Darshan, award instituted by Sri E.K. Lingamurthy for the project title Intelligent Wireless Notice Board System using IoT and MQTT for live updates, guided by Dr. N. Kasturi. In B. Computer Science and Engineering, the best outgoing award, student award goes to S. Gautam, secured 8.95 CGPA, presented 15 papers, presented 11 projects, SIH 2024 winner with a cash prize of rupees 1 lakh, received Academic Excellence Award function award in 2023, placed in Presido. Best outgoing student award goes to B. Malarvili. She secured 9.27 CGPA. Next, B. Sri Saravana Kishore. He secured 9.27 CGPA. Best student in co-curricular activities goes to M. Mano Sundar of final year.
Then M.R. Prasant Raju, Dr. R. Tamilchelvan, and Dr. K. Sangeeta. In B.Tech Information Technology, the best outgoing student award goes to R.G. Tanya. Tanya, she secured 8.35 CGPA, presented 9 papers, published 2 papers in international conference, presented 3 projects, placed in Argentio. The best student in academic database goes to P. Revati. She secured 9.31 CGPA. Best student in co-curricular activities goes to R. Naveen Kumar of 3rd year. Then S. Aravind of final year. The best project work award goes to S. Kavya, K. M. Kanishekhar, S. Bharat for the project titled A Stenographic Approach to Textual Information Hiding Using NLP Models, guided by Dr. S. Varada Ganapati. In BE Electrical and Electronics Engineering, the best outgoing student award goes to K.T. Charan. He secured 8.51 CGPA, presented 13 papers and won 6 prizes, including IIT Madras, presented 4 projects and won a prize, published a patent, placed in Aether Energy. The best student in academic activities goes to M.N. Munira, secured 9.37 CGPA. Best student in co-curricular activities goes to C. Abhimanyu of final year. Yes, Kamesh of final year. The best project award goes to S. Anand, N. Gopinath, M.K. Nitin Ragul, S. Yogesh for the project titled Smart Switching of Power Supply to the Residential Loads, guided by Dr. M. Suresh. In BE Electronics and Instrumentation Engineering, the best outgoing student award goes to S.V. Hemadarshini.
secured 8.2 CGPA, presented 10 papers, published 2 papers in international conference, exhibited 9 projects, winner in AICTE Inventor Challenge 2023 with a cash award of 50,000, placed in Yasiga Industries, Coimbatore. The best student in the academic activities goes to D. Bovas Girubagaran. He secured 9.0 CGPA. Best student in co-curricular activities goes to K.S. Jayan of final year. Then G. Karun of final year. The best project award goes to K.A. Jayan, S. Jaysri, B. Harsini, V. Manimuthu for the project titled Automated Speed and Temperature Control for Enhancing Fabric Quality in Textile Finishing using PLC and VFD, guided by Mr. M. Thangathamilan. In B.Tech Chemical Engineering, the best outgoing student award goes to T. Jayalakshmi, secured 8.36 CGPA, presented 18 papers and won 4 prizes, presented 4 projects and won a prize, placed in Schneider Electric. The best student in academic activities goes to P. Indurega, secured 9.19 CGPA. The best student in co-curricular activities goes to M.I. Gautam of final year. Then T. Jayalakshmi of final year. The best project award goes to S. Ram Aditya, C. Selvakumar for the project titled Monte Carlo Simulation and Comprehensive Analysis of Bismuth borate glasses, Structural, Elastic, Optical and Radiation Shielding Properties for Radioactive Waste Management Applications, guided by Dr. K. Kannan of Chemical and Dr. K. Maheswaran of Physics. In B.Tech Food Technology, the best outgoing student award goes to S. Nandini. She secured 9.5 CGPA, presented 4 papers and won a prize, presented 6 projects and won a prize, received Academic Excellence Award twice, placed in ITC. The best student in academic activities goes to S. Nandini, 9.5 CGPA. Best student in co-curricular activities goes to E.S. Harini of final year.
For the best project goes to C. Subhasri, S. Desiga, S.G. Pujasri for the project titled Development of Gluten-Free Pasta using Defatted Coconut Flour, guided by Ms. K.K. Sri Mohanapriya. Next, in B.Tech Artificial Intelligence and Data Science, the best outgoing student award goes to K. Vasandaran, secured 9.56 CGPA, presented 7 papers and won 2 prizes, published 3 Scopus Indexed Conference papers, presented 13 projects and won 2 prizes, cleared the NCC B certificate examination with A grade. Next, the best student outgoing award goes to K. Vasandaran. He secured 9.56 CGPA. Best student in co-curricular activities goes to T. Gogul of 3rd year. B. Dinesh Kumar of final year. The best project work award goes to B. Kaushik, V.V. Hemant, N. Bavadarani for the project titled Artificial Intelligence-Based Predictive Model to Prevent Dialysis in Patients with Early Kidney Diseases, guided by Dr. C.S. Kanimuli Chelvi. Next, B.Tech Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning. The best outgoing student award goes to S. Archana, secured 8.62 CGPA, presented 8 papers and won 2 prizes, published 2 Scopus Indexed Conference papers, presented 8 projects and won 3 prizes, placed in EY. Best student in academic activities goes to E. Pavitra. She secured 9.45 CGPA. The best student in co-curricular activities goes to J. Jayachandran of 3rd year. K. Samgya of final year. The best project work award goes to S. Suganraj, A. S. Sri Harsan, J. Vignesh for the project titled Real-Time Automatic Number Plate Recognition using NVIDIA Jetson, guided by Dr. K. Logeswaran. In B, Computer Science and Design, the best outgoing student award goes to K. Dhanusri. She secured 9.09 CGPA, presented 3 papers and won a prize, presented 3 projects, placed in Nallas Technologies, Coimbatore. The best outgoing student in academic status goes to K. Dhanusri. She secured 9.09 CGPA. The best student in co-curricular goes to J. Regin Arul Ritik of final year. Next, R.R. Dhanusri of third year. The best student project work goes to N. Murugesh Krishna, S. Sangeetan, U. Tamilarasan.
Now I will read out the award winners in B.Sc and M.Sc program. In B.Sc Computer System and Design, the best outgoing student award goes to D. Dhanusri. She secured 8.55 CGPA, presented 10 papers, published 5 Scopus Indexed Conference papers, presented 7 projects and won 2 prizes, cleared TNPSC Group 4 exam, placed in KGIS Private Limited. Manjarika of 3rd year. Then M. Yudhithira of 3rd year. The best project work award goes to J. Harsini, B.S. Manjariga, M. Yudhithira for the project titled Augmented Reality for Enriching Education and Business, guided by Dr. S. Parvadavartini. In B.Sc Information Systems, the best outgoing award goes to N.K. Subhasri, secured 9.64 CGPA, presented 4 papers and won Best Paper Award, presented 4 projects and won 2 prizes, internship at Next Gen Instruments. Then the best student in academic activities also goes to N.K. Subhasri for the CGPA of 9.64. Best student in co-curricular activities goes to K.V. Gayatri Devi of 3rd year. Then N.K. Subhasri of 3rd year. The best project award goes to L. Dharani Sriram, S. Gausik Sriraja, T. Jagan for the project titled AI Enhanced Text Recognition and Prediction of E-Courts, guided by Ms. M. Nandida. In B.Sc Software Systems, the best outgoing student award goes to V.S. Dhanusri, secured 9.17 CGPA, presented 4 papers, published a Scopus Indexed Conference paper, presented 9 projects and won 3 prizes. The best student in academic activities goes to K. Sanmadi. She secured 9.43 CGPA. Best student in co-curricular activities goes to R. Sharmila of 3rd year. S. Pratyush of 3rd year. The best project work award goes to M. Prasanna Devi, K. Sarmila, M. Nikita for the project titled Enhanced Detection of Cancer Using Deep Learning Techniques, guided by Dr. S. Gandhimati, Ms. N. Kaya. In M.Sc Software Systems, the best outgoing student award goes to G. Shakti Ganesan. He secured 9.32 CGPA, presented 15 projects and won 4 prizes, presented 4 papers, published a paper in Springer, placed in Swarms. Best student in academic activities goes to C. Gogilavani. She secured 9.49 CGPA. For the co-curricular activities goes to R. Balaji Srinath of 4th year. K. Vignesh of 5th year. CGPA, presented 4 papers and won 3 prizes, presented 3 projects and won 1 prize, placed in Levar Solutions, Chennai. The best student in extra and co-curricular activities goes to A.L. Sneha. In MBA, the best outgoing student award goes to S.K. Yasigan. Secured 8 CGPA, published 3 papers in journals, placed in Amul Limited, represented Euro District and Anna University Coco Championship. Best student in co-curricular and extracurricular activities goes to A. Jeevanandan. In BE Mechatronics Engineering, the best student in co-curricular activities goes to V. Madan of final year. The best student award for curricular and co-curricular activities for the year 2024-25 for Science and Humanities, first year, BE Civil Engineering, S. Saumya. In BE Mechanical Engineering, M. Muthukumar. In BE Mechatronics Engineering, S.M.A. Kavin. BE Automobile Engineering, K. Santosh. BE Electronics and Communication Engineering, S. Kirti. BE Computer Science and Engineering, S. Subhasini. BE Electronics and Instrument Engineering, J. Ramida. B.Tech Chemical Engineering, Dhanyasri V.S. B.Tech Food Technology, Pratika G.R. BE Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning, M. Navina. BE AI&DS, S. Manoj Kumar. Then BE Computer Science and Design, B. Soundarya. Congrats to the award winners. Thank you.
Thank you, sirs. May we now invite our principal, Dr. V. Balasamy, to present the best performing faculty in publications and outside interactions, R&D projects, researcher, IAPC, placement coordinators, IEF, departments and best staff.
Best performing researcher in publications and outside interactions award goes to Dr. V.K. Gopinath, Mechatronics Engineering. Award instituted by Thiru R.K. Viswanathan, former correspondent, carries cash prize. Best performing researcher in R&D projects award goes to Dr. T. Logeswaran, EEE Department. Award instituted by Thiru R.K. Viswanathan, former correspondent, KEC. It carries cash prize. Best researcher award goes to Dr. M. Srinivasan, EEE Department. Award instituted by Dr. A. M. Natarajan, former principal, carries cash prize. Best Performing Faculty in IEPC Activities award goes to Mr. K. Sambat Kumar, Civil Engineering, and Dr. T. Logeshwaran, EEE Department. Best Faculty Placement Coordinators Award goes to Mr. S. Vinod Kumar, IT Department, Mr. R. Ranjit Kumar, EEE Department, Mr. B. Ravisankar, CTUG. Best Performing Faculty in IEF Award goes to Dr. R. Rajkumar, E&I, and Mr. Vibin Vinod, ECE. Best Faculty Award, department-wise. Civil Engineering Department, Dr. Manoj. Award instituted by U.R. Chinnasamy Gounder. Mechanical Department, Dr. M. Sambat Kumar. Award instituted by S.K.M. Mechatronics Department, Dr. A. Tangarasu. Award instituted by B.S. Kittusamy. Automobile Engineering, G. Manigandan, award instituted by late Thirupi Shanmugam. M.N. Palanisamy Counter Memorial Award. Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Mr. P. Karthikeyan. Award instituted by late Thirupi Shanmugam, M.N. Palanisamy Counter Memorial Award. Electronics and Instrumentation, P. Revati. Award instituted by late Thirupi Shanmugam, M.N. Palanisamy Counter Memorial Award. Electronics and Communication Engineering, Mr. Vibin Vinod. Award instituted by V.K. B.S. Kittusamy. Computer Science Engineering, Dr. K. Dinesh. Award instituted by Dr. M. Shanmuga Vadivu. Information Technology, R. Arthi. Award instituted by V.S. Kittusamy. Computer Science and Design, S. Selvaraj, Thiru T.C. Palaniswamy Award. Artificial Intelligence, Dr. K. Logeswaran, Thiru T.C. Palaniswamy Award. Chemical Engineering, K. Kalaivani, Thiru V.S. Kittuswamy Award. Food Technology, Dr. V. Chitra Devi, Thiru V.S. Kittuswamy Award. Management Studies, Dr. Vaishnavi, Thiru T.C. Palaniswamy Award. Computer Applications, Dr. P. Vijay Kumar, KVB Award, KEC First Batch Alumnus Award. Computer Technology UG, Dr. K. Saraswati, Thiru V.S. Kittuswamy Award. Computer Technology PG, C. Rukmani Kandan, Thiru V.S. Kittuswamy Award. Mathematics, Dr. Hari Krishnan. Physics, Dr. Kirtiya. Chemistry, Dr. Nirmala Devi. கீழே விழுந்துருச்சு. English, Dr. R.D. Gomadi. All four Thiru T.C. Palaniswamy Awards. Best Staff Awards, Non-Teaching Technical Laboratories, P. Masilamani, ECE, and C. Kamaraj, CTUG. Next, non-teaching office, Mr. M. Murali, administrative office. non-teaching department and cell officers, Mr. K. Madam K. Gauri, Mechatronics. Non-teaching maintenance, K. Selvaraju, physical education. Best driver category, HMV, K. Subramanian. LMV, Mr. A. Balasubramani. PNP. அவ்வளவுதானே? என்னது அவ்வளவுதானே?
Thank you, sir. May we now invite Thiru A.K. Ilangu, correspondent, Kongu Engineering College and Kongu School of Architecture, to present the awards under the category Professional Society, Chapter, Club, SIL, IAPC, MOU, R&D and Best Department.
Best Performing Professional Society, the Robotics Society. Next, Best Performing Club goes to Cultural and Music Club. Next, Best Performing Department in IAPC activities, Chemical Engineering. best performing department in implementation of MOU, Computer Science Engineering. Best performing department in research activities, management studies.
2000 cash இருக்குங்க. சரிங்க.
சார் ஒரு சைன்.
2000 cash இருக்குங்க. ஓகே.
Next, the most important one, among all the departments, the most best department. Can you guess? Any guess? Okay, it goes to the mechatronics department.
Thank you, sirs. Gifts fade, but gratitude remains eternal. We now request Dr. R. Kumaraswamy, President, KVIT Trust, to present the memento as a token of love to our chief guest of the day, Thiru Arun, Vice President, Operations, ZF Rane Occupant, Safety Systems Private Limited, Thiruchirapalli. We now request R.M. Devaraja, Correspondent, Kongu National Matriculation High Secondary School, to present the memento as a token of love to our guest of honor, Ms.Radhika Ravi, Campus Hiring National Head, WILP at Wipro. Thank you, sirs. We now request our chief guest, Mr. S. Arun, and guest of honor, Ms. Radhika Ravi, to present the memento to the trust members as a token of love and respect. We humbly request Dr. R. Kumaraswamy, President, KVIT Trust, to receive the memento. We humbly request Thiru E.R.K. Krishnan, Vice President, KVIT Trust, to receive the memento. We humbly request Thiru A.K. Ilango, Correspondent, Kongu Engineering College and Kongu School of Architecture, to receive the memento.
Thank you, sirs. Thank you, ma'am. When you practice gratefulness, there is a sense of respect towards others. May we now invite Ms. S. Bhuvita, final year BEC, to propose the vote of thanks.
Good evening to everyone present here. It is my privilege to propose the vote of thanks on the special occasion of our 41st Annual Day Heritage 2025. First and foremost, I extend my sincere thanks to our President, Dr. R. Kumaraswamy, for his constant support and encouragement in all our endeavors. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to our Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. S. Arun, Vice President, ZF Rane Occupant Safety Systems Limited, for gracing this occasion with his presence, delivering the annual day address and distributing the prizes. A special thanks to our guest of honor, Ms.Radhika Ravi, Campus HR Head, Wipro, for taking the time to be with us today. A special thanks to our correspondent, Thiru A.K. Ilango, for his unwavering dedication to the growth of our college. I extend my gratitude to Thiru K. Satyamurthy, Secretary, KVIT Trust, for his dedication and commitment to the institution. I also thank Thiru K. Ravi Shankar, Treasurer, KVIT Trust, for his continued support in fostering our academic excellence. I also express my heartfelt thanks to all other patron members for their invaluable guidance. I would like to extend my gratitude to our beloved Principal, Dr. B. Balusamy, for his inspiring leadership and continuous support. My sincere thanks to Dr. R. Parameswaran, Vice Principal, for his valuable contributions and guidance. My sincere thanks to all CCOs, HODs, teaching and non-teaching staff members for their tireless effort in making this event a grand success. A big congratulations to all the prize winners for their outstanding achievements. Your hard work and dedication truly deserve this recognition. Last but not least, a heartfelt thanks to all the students and volunteers who have contributed in various ways to making this event a memorable one. Thank you all.
Thank you, Ms. Bhuvita. The stage is now all set for the cultural programs.